Hi, we are from Quarantine Party, and here is our assignment 2, Breeder Mid-5 Prototype. Here is our updated problem statement. This is our updated persona. Floyd Rees is a first-year uni student. His lifestyle indicates how he spends day-to-day time. His frustrations is he's easily distracted, cannot prioritize and finish tasks on the target date. So his goals is to make sure that he's able to maintain and get high GPA while still be able to have a balanced lifestyle. The most used app is to show what apps that persona uses the most, so we can implement some of user interface elements that can be applied through our app that the user finds easy to navigate and explore. Here's the older hypothesis table, and this is the updated main hypothesis. We believe a task and goal list application that comes with a break reminder encourages students to maintain their physical well-being whilst achieving their study goals. So we will create a task timer measured by the duration on the user spent in studying, task list measured by the number of completed tasks, goals list, number of completed goals based on the task input, breaks timer, duration on the user spent in taking breaks, water intake counter measured by the number of water drank by the user, stretch counter, number of stretching breaks completed, and notification measured by the number of times the user used the application and complete tasks. Is the reference product. Based on the competitor analysis, we have found similarities with our app. Focus on studying, tasks and goals set up with customization, being able to give freedom to user and personalized schedule, target and study session, personalized input data, have reminder features, especially for tasks and break reminders, use metaphor, plans or paths to show progress, timer for session, and provide reward system and achievements. And here are the differences between the existing markets and Breeder. We have found that the existing markets only include one specific feature and particular activity, such as focus studying, task management, or break time. And it doesn't include any self-care like drinking and stretching, while Breeder not only include one feature like focus session activity, but also include drinking and stretching feature during the break time to mental well-being, and break time is provided that can be personalized. Breeder also provide break timer. And let's get into our Mid-5 prototype. We have two main features, task timer and breaks timer. Task timer includes task list and goal list, tracking the number of minutes the user spent in studying while introducing a sense of accomplishment and motivates the user to achieve their goals. While break timers includes water intake counter and stretch counter, designated breaks for a balanced and healthier study method. And here is our app flow. First, the user have to set up their profile, and then it goes to the task breakdown, study session timer, and set up the due date and time. Start new session includes with the break timer, animation that indicates progress, and notification. Here is our Mid-5 prototype before heuristic evaluation. This is the summary of our heuristic evaluation. We compiled similar usability issue that we have found from each individual evaluation. We use this heuristic evaluation table in order to improve and make changes to the first version of our prototype. And all the major key findings will be explained in a little bit. First, profile setup. On the study schedule, we found that it requires more explanation why the user needs to input their usual study time, is to make sure that we can provide the right set notification reminder. For the water intake input, we add back button for error prevention in case if the user is put the wrong info. And we also changed the activity level from slider to 3 main options, inactive, moderate, and active. It is hard to measure based on slider. By giving 3 main options, the user is able to choose the most suitable options that we are planning to attach detailed information that indicates what is active, moderate, and active. A lot of users don't measure exactly how many liters of water they drink, so it is easier if based on cups or glass. For the key findings on task setup and progress, we found that it is better to start with the bigger picture first with the setup goals, then followed by tasks. So one goal can consist of many tasks, and the user can set a due date for the goal and set a time duration to do each task. And we added the due date screen so the user can see the list of their goals and task details. And the home screen, it will provide the list of all tasks for the day and the time spent duration. On the stretch time setup, the user put 15 minutes, while break session indicates 5 minutes before heuristic evaluation. We are trying to make sure that the app is consistent between the input and output. And on the study session, 30 minutes, it indicates the time spent duration. And when the user finished their task, we changed the information provided. We found that by putting the name of the task, and the time span duration effectively provide information what tasks that have been done, so as they make progress, the plan grows. For the next improvement, we have to explain the user how to use My Garden page and also provide information for the user that each progress and achieved tasks or goals would generate plants that fills their garden. And here are the updated Mid-5 prototype after heuristic evaluation. Our group efforts and our individual efforts. And thank you for watching.